Bachelor of Elementary Education. So I am here today to show you my demo teaching in Mathematics Grade 4. So let's start. Okay class, good morning.
Good morning, Ma'am.
How are you today?
Very good, Ma'am.
Very good. So did you eat your breakfast?
Yes, Ma'am.
Oh, it seems like you don't eat your breakfast. Again class, did you eat your breakfast?
Yes, Ma'am.
Very good. You are so energetic today. So class, before we start our lesson for today, let us all stand and pray to be led by Julinia.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Angel of God, the guardian dear, to whom God's love he made sinner. Ever you stay, be at my side, to light and guide, to truth and love. Amen.
Amen. Okay, amen. Okay, class, before you take your seat, kindly pick up some pieces of paper under your chair. Okay, class, you may take your seat.
Thank you, Ma'am.
Okay, class, I have here my attendance. So I will check your attendance. So as I call your name, say present. Would that be okay?
Yes, Ma'am.
Okay, I will start with Ambrosia Jean Kenneth.
Present, Ma'am.
Very good. Calibosa Julie Boy.
Present, Ma'am.
Okay. Bagara Janina.
Present, Ma'am.
Okay, and Ramos Chen.
Present, Ma'am.
Okay, very good. All of you are present for today. So class, I have given you an assignment yesterday, right?
Yes, Ma'am.
Okay, very good. Did you finish your assignment?
Yes, Ma'am.
Okay, very good. So class, kindly pass it in front quietly. Okay, very good. All of you have their assignments. Okay, class. So, did you remember our topic or discussion last meeting?
Yes, Ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, if you still remember our topic or discussion last meeting, what is that all about?
Ma'am.
Okay, Judy Boy.
Ma'am, it's all about adding and subtracting integers.
Adding and subtracting integers. So, very good. Okay, Chani, what was all about the adding and subtracting integers?
It's all about rules on how to subtract and add integers properly.
Okay, very good. So that is a sign that you still remember our topic last meeting. Okay, very good. Chani and Julie Boy. So class, let's give them a round of applause. Okay, very good. Class, are you ready for a game?
Yes, Ma'am.
I can't hear you. Are you ready for a game?
Yes, Ma'am.
Okay, very good. So class, let's play a game entitled The Fruits Inside the Box. So I have here how many boxes are here?
Two boxes.
2 boxes. Very good. So these are the fruits inside the box. So class, what is this?
Apple.
Apple. Very good. This one?
Guava.
Guava. Very good. And this one?
Orange.
Orange. Very good. So, have you eaten one of them?
Yes, Ma'am.
Oh, very good. It sounds delicious. So, class, I will group you into 2 groups. Okay? You will count 1, 2, 1, 2 for your respective groupings. Okay, Judy Boy, can we start?
1.
2.
1.
2. Okay, very good. So, all of the group 1 will be in this side, and the group 2 is this side. Okay? Okay, class, stand up and go to your respective groupings. Okay, very good. So that is your groupings. This is the group number 1, and this is for the group 2. Okay, class, each member of the group will go in front, okay, and answer this. This is for you. Okay. Each member of the group will go in front and answer the following sets of groups. This Okay, so the fastest group who will be able to answer all of the clues inside the boxes will win. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So this is for the group 1 and this is for the group. Okay, class, we start answering. Okay. I will give you 5 minutes to answer it. Okay?
Alright, ma'am.
Okay. So group 1 are done answering. Okay, very good. So, this is very good. Okay, class. We will check it if your answer is correct. Okay, this fruits, sets of fruits are the answer of the group 1. Okay, so the first equation is this one. Okay. So the first equation is 5 times 3 equals to
50.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
4 divided by 2 is equal to
2.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, this one is for the group 2. Okay. Okay, this one is for the group 2. 6 times 4 is equal to 24. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Next is 10 divided by 2. Oh. Is that 5 or 1?
5.
So, where is the group 2? Group 2. Is that 5 or 1? 5, ma'am. Oh, 5. Okay. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Okay, very good. 5. And last is 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, very good. All of you are correct. Okay, but the first one to answer, or the fastest group who will be able to answer all of the fruits inside the box are the group 1. So they are the winner. Okay, class. Because all of you are able to answer all of the fruits inside the box, let's give yourself a Janisha clap. Do you know how to do the Janisha clap?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yes. So okay, we will do the Janisha clap. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good.
Okay, very good. So all of you are correct. Okay. Are you enjoy answering all of the equations?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So class, who among you are familiar with multiplication and division? Kindly raise your hand if there is familiar with multiplication and division. Okay, Chenny and Julie Boy. Okay, very good. So this is the sign that you are familiar with multiplication and division. Okay, very good. So, are you ready with our lesson this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. But don't worry for the others who are not familiar with multiplying and dividing. I will teach you how to do it. I have here. So, our topic for this morning is multiplying and dividing multiplying and dividing integers. So our topic this morning, or discussion this morning, is multiplying and dividing integers. I have here again some equations for you to answer. Okay, I have here some equations. So let's try to answer it. Number 1 is 3 times 5 is equal to
15.
Okay, very good. 15. This one is 15. Okay. Number 2, 2 times 3 is equal to
6.
6. Very good. Okay. 5 times 4 is equal to
20.
20. Very good. Okay, you are very smart. 6 times 2 is equal to
12.
12. Very good. Number 5, 8 times 7.
56.
56. Very good. Okay, next. 8 divided by 2.
16.
8 divided by 2.
4.
4. Okay. 10 divided by 5.
2.
Very good. Next. 18 divided by 6.
3.
3. Very good. Next equation. 24 divided by 3.
8.
Very good. And last, 30 divided by 5.
6.
6. Very good. All of you are correct. Very good. Next is this one. So I have here the different symbols we usually use in multiplying and dividing. Okay, for the multiplication, there are this one. Okay, nakikita niyo ba ito kapag nag-multiply kayo or napapansin niyo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this one, kapag nakakita kayo ng parenthesis, which is close and open parenthesis, ibig sabihin nun is equal to multiplication. Okay, that is 2 times 4. Okay? That is 2 times 4. Okay? So, next is multiplication symbol. Of course, multiplication symbol. So, this one. Okay? Okay. This is what we call multiplication symbol. Okay, next is dot operator or bullet operator. Okay? May nakapansin ba kayo kapag nakakakita kayo ng ganito?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What we actually use for. So it is with multiplication. Okay? That is equal to multiplication also. Number 1 is parenthesis. Next is multiplication symbol. And next is this one. Dot operator or bullet operator. Okay, very good. So for the division, we have this one. This. Okay? That is what we call fraction bar. Okay? Fraction bar. Kapag nakakita kayo ng fraction bar, that is equivalent to division. Okay? So next is division symbol. Okay, this one. Kapag meron tayong multiplication symbol, which is this, meron din tayong division symbol. Okay, are you familiar with division symbol?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, if you see this, all of this, that is a division. Okay? If you see all of this, which is parenthesis, multiplication symbol, and that operator or bullet operator, that is for very good, multiplication. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's proceed with this. It is the rules when we multiply and divide with integers. So, these are the rules. First is, when, or kapag nakakita kayo ng both positive integer, okay, this one is what we call integer sign. Okay, so what are the two different types of integers? Yes, Jill?
Positive and negative integers.
Yes, very good. Positive and negative integer. That are the different types of integer. Okay, so when you see different or same sign like this, okay, same integers, probably it is positive. Okay, this one is positive. Okay, kapag nakakita kayo ng dalawang positive, that would be a positive. Okay, so next is, this is for the multiplication and division. Okay, so next is negative and negative, that would be a positive. That will always be equivalent to positive. Okay, so same as division. This is multiplication and this is for the division. Positive divided by positive, syempre that is
Positive.
positive. Okay, very good. Next is negative divided by negative, that would be
Positive.
positive. Okay, very good. It will always be positive. Okay, when we multiply or divide same signs. Okay, when same signs, that is positive. Okay, next is the rules when it is different signs. Okay, so in multiplication, or when we multiply different signs in multiplication, we have here positive and negative integers. Kapag nakakita kayo ng positive and negative integers, it is equivalent to
Negative.
negative integers. Okay, very good. So negative, next one is negative, and positive, it is equivalent to
Negative.
Okay, very good. Parehas din siya, okay? Kapag positive and negative, or vice versa, negative, positive, kahit baliktadin mo pa siya, that would be a
Negative.
Okay, very good. Remember that, ha? Remember that rules. Okay, next is division. So, positive integer divided by negative integer, it is always
Negative.
negative. Okay, very good. Vice versa, negative divided by positive, it is
Negative.
Negative. Okay, very good. So, all of that would be
Negative.
Negative. Okay, very good. So, class, here are the rules in multiplying and dividing integers. Okay, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, if you really understand that rules, I have here some equations again for you to answer. Okay, multiplication of integers. Okay, let's start with multiplication of integers. Okay, all of you will answer, okay, if you really understand the rules. Okay, number one equation is 2. Okay, this one is, what sign is this?
Parentheses.
A symbol, okay, very good, symbol. But what do you see? What is the sign?
Multiplication.
No. What integers?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, very good. You are correct that this is a multiplication. Okay, very good. So when you see parenthesis, this is equivalent to multiplication. Okay, very good. But the sign we use it is
Positive.
positive. Okay, very good. So this one is positive. So 2, positive 2 times positive 4 equal to
Positive 8.
is positive. Okay. Huwag nyo isusulat kung positive 8, okay? This one. Okay? Huwag ganon, okay? This integer will be not, or hindi siya kasama. Okay? Not included with this equation. Okay, ganito lang siya kapag sinulat nyo. That is positive 8. Okay, next equation. What sign do we use?
Negative.
Negative. Negative 3 times positive 5 is equal to
Negative 15.
negative 15. Bakit negative 15? Positive times
Negative times positive is equal to negative.
Because they have different integers.
they are different integers.
And negative times positive is equal to negative.
Very good. All of you are correct. So that would be negative 15. Okay, next. Positive 8 divided by 2. Negative 8 times negative... Positive! Ginagawa mo. Sige, okay lang. Okay, positive 8 divided times... Positive 8 times negative 7 equal to...
Negative 56.
Negative 56. Okay, negative 56. Bakit naging negative 56? Sino makakapag-explain why this negative 56? Okay, Judy Boy.
Because positive times negative is equal to negative.
Okay, very good. It seems like you understand my discussion earlier. Okay. Next equation is negative 9 times negative 5 is equal to
Positive 45.
Positive 45. Okay, very good. Okay, all of you are correct. Jenny and Boy are correct. And same as Jenny. Okay, so we proceed in division of integers. So class, do you understand the multiplication of integers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, we will proceed in division of integers. Okay, we have here different equations for you to answer. Okay, let's start with number 1. The equation we have is 25 divided by negative 5, which is gumamit siya ng parenthesis. Okay, class, do you know how to answer it? Sino may alam? Can you please try to answer it? Okay, Jenny. Number 1. Number 1. Okay. Number 1. Positive 5. Okay. 25 divided by negative 5 is equal to
Negative 5.
Negative 5.
negative
5.
5. So, the integer she used is
Positive.
But the answer is
Next.
5. Okay? But the integer she used is positive. Okay, what is our rule earlier? It seems like you don't understand our discussion. Okay. In the division, what is this? Positive. Positive. And this one is negative. So the answer will always be negative. That is for the different signs. Kapag yung 5 ay positive, dun pa lang magiging positive. Okay, Chelly, are you sure with your answer? No, ma'am. No. And yes? What? Can I correct my answer? Okay, you can correct your answer. So that is negative 5. Okay, very good, Jenny. Okay, is this correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2 equation is negative 42 divided by negative 7. That is pass. Okay, Jenny niya. Positive 6. The integer she used is positive. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So number 3 equation is 16 divided by 2, or positive 16 divided by positive 2 is equal to? Yes, Jill? What is it? Can you please write your answer? Or will you please write your answer? 8. Okay, 8. That is positive 8. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Jean. Can you explain why is it positive 8?
Because same integers like positive divided by positive is equals to positive.
Okay, positive integer or the same positive integer is equivalent to positive integer. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Jean. Okay, let's proceed to number 7. The equation we have is 120 divided by negative 10. Who wants the answer? Okay, Jean, will you please write your answer on the board? The answer is negative 12. Okay, plus the integer sign that Jean cannot use is negative. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Negative. So, sino makakapag-explain why is it negative? Okay, Jean, will you please explain your answer?
The quotient is negative because when we are dividing different integers, the quotient will always be negative.
Okay, very good. That is the rule in dividing integers. So, number 8. Let's proceed to number 8 equation. So, papaliwanag sa inyo yun kung paano. Okay? So, this one, kapag nakakita kayo ng bracket, or this is called bracket. Okay? And this one is parenthesis. Okay, ano ang gagawin? Yan. Okay. So, lagi nyo tatandaan, first thing to do is, uunahin nyo yung inside the bracket. Okay. So, kapag nakuha nyo na ang product na ito, dahil ang gagamitin natin operation is multiplication. Okay? When you get the product, you are able to divide it in negative 6. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Kung talagang clear yun, sino makakapagsagot or sino makakapag-try? Sige, boy, can you please write your answer? Okay, the integer you use is positive. Okay, class? Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So, sino makakapag-explain kung bakit tama ang sagot dito? Which is positive 2. Jirinya.
Please, ma'am. Because a while ago, you discussed about the multiplication of integers, which is if the multiplication question or numbers is different to each other, it always be negative. So in the negative, in the division of integers, the negative sign, if you divide also into the negative sign, it should be positive, always positive.
Okay, very good. That should be always positive. Okay, very good. So, ulitin natin ha. Ang nangyari kanina is negative 3 times 4, positive 4,
Negative 12.
Negative 12. And then, you divide negative 6. So, this one is negative. Negative, it will be positive. Okay, very good. So, class, naiintindihan nyo ba or malinaw na ba sa inyo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, malinaw na. So, let's try another. Okay? Let's try another okay, class. Will you please read it in chorus?
For each late arrival in class, a student gets to the merits. Maria arrives late in class for the 5th time since the school year started. How many merits has she received?
Okay, very good. So, this problem solving is that it says that for each late arrival in class, the student gets 2 demerits. 2 demerits is equal to negative. Okay?
Yes,
That would be
ma'am.
negative. So, Maria arrives late in class for the 5th time. So, what is this one? Number 5. Okay, 5th time. Since the school year started. So, how many demerits, okay, has she received? My class, you start answering now. I will give you 2 minutes to answer that. Okay, class, are you done answering it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who wants to answer? And write or show your answer on the board. Okay, Judy Boy again. So what is your answer?
My answer is,
Will you please stand here in front and explain your answer?
my answer is negative 10.
Can
So
you
since
please show them? Yes. Okay.
since the merit which is negative 2
Mhm.
and 5th time which is 5. So my answer is negative 2 times 5 is equal to negative 10.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, may I have your answer? Okay, class, who got the correct answer? Same as the boy's answer?
Me.
Okay, very good. That is a sign that you understand our lesson. Okay. Okay, class, if you really understand our lesson this morning, I have here some questions for you to answer. Okay. Okay, class, what would you do if the integer is both positive in the multiplication?
Always be positive.
Okay, always be
Positive.
positive. Okay, very good. So what would you do if the integer is both positive in division?
The quotient is always be positive.
Jean, what is it?
The quotient will always be positive, ma'am.
Okay, the quotient will always be positive. Okay, very good. So class, what would you do if the integer is different sign in multiplication?
It's always negative.
Okay, Jenny?
It's always negative 1.
Okay, it will always be negative. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so what would you do if the division is different integer?
The quotient will be always negative integers.
Okay, very good. That would be always
Negative.
Okay, class, give some symbol we usually use when we are multiplying or dividing. Give some symbols. Sino makapagbigay? Okay, good boy.
Ma'am, negative divided by positive is equal to negative.
I am
Ma.
Okay, wait. I am pertaining to symbol we actually use in multiplication and division. Okay, Chenny? Bullet or dot? Okay, very good. That would be bullet or dot. Okay. Who else wants to answer? Okay, Jean.
In division, we actually use fraction bar.
Fraction bar. Okay, very good. In division. Okay, another answer. Okay, Judy Boy.
In multiplication, we can use parentheses.
Division.
Multiplication.
Multiplication. Okay, very good. Parentheses. Another answer, Janina.
In division, we use division symbol.
Division symbol. Okay, very good. And lastly, the
Multiplication symbol.
Okay, very good. The multiplication symbol. Okay, I have here again equations for you to answer. Okay, so this time I want you to group in 2 groups. Okay, so your seatmate with also your groupmate. So work in group. Okay, class, you may start answering it. And after that, I want you to discuss your answer in front. Okay na? So, yes, okay. So, for the group 1, who wants to share your answer or explain your answer in front? Judy Boy.
Our answer number 1 is negative 80. Our answer number 2 is positive 24. In 3, negative 108. Number 4 is positive 9. And 5 is negative 6.
Okay, so the group 2 who wants to explain their answer or show their answer in class. Yes, Tina.
Number 1, we have mistake because we thought it's divide. We have kind of we feel nervous because of our other team. Because our answer is correct, but in different symbols. We divide this first number.
Okay, you thought
Yes, it's divide. Yes.
Okay, so, okay lang.
In number 2 is positive 24. In number 3 is negative 108. And number 4 is positive 9. And number 5 is negative 6.
Okay, very good. So, all of you are correct answer. But there are mistakes. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so number 1, okay, let's answer. So, this one is positive and negative. The answer is
Negative 80.
negative 80. Okay, very good. Because 20 times 4 is 8. So, the integer is negative. Okay, number 2. 4 times negative 3 times negative 2 is equal to
Positive 24.
positive 24. Okay, number 3 is negative 9 times negative 2. The product is
Negative.
Positive 80.
Positive.
positive 80. And 2 times negative 3 is
Negative 6.
negative 6. So, 80 times negative 6 is
Negative 108.
okay, very good. Negative 108. Okay, next. Okay, inside the bracket. Okay, 3 times negative 6 is equal to
Negative 80.
80. So, times negative 2. Okay, I've already done. Negative 18 divided by negative 2 is
Positive 9.
positive 9. Okay, very good. And lastly, the number 5. 9 times 4,
36.
36. Okay, very good. Divided by 3 times negative 2,
Negative 6.
6. And when we divide it, 36 divided by negative 6 is
Negative 6.
Negative 6. Okay, class, you really understand our topic this morning. Okay, class, give yourself a round of applause. Okay, class, I have here again equations for you to answer. But this time, it will not be grouping. Okay? Okay, class, are you finished answering it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, for the number 1 equation, 2 times 11. So, before we answer it, will you please exchange your paper with your seatmate? Okay, very good. So, number 1 equation is 2 times 11 is equal to
22.
22. That is
Positive.
positive. Okay, very good. Next is negative 4 times negative 6 is equal to
Positive 24.
positive 24. Okay, very good. Positive 15 times negative 1 is equal to
Negative 50.
negative 15. Okay, very good. Because that is a different sign. Okay, negative 30 times 8 is equal to is negative 104. So 7 times 14 is equal to
Positive 98.
positive 98. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for number 6, our equation is 28 divided by negative 7 is equal to
Negative 4.
Negative
4.
Okay, very good. Number 7, 120 divided by negative 8 is?
Negative 15.
Negative 15. Very good. Okay, so number 8, 72 divided by 12 is equal to?
Positive 6.
Positive
6.
Is that correct? Positive 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Next is negative 66 divided by 6 is equal to?
Negative 11.
Negative 11. Because that is different.
Symbol or sign.
Yes, different symbol, signs, or integer. Okay, number 10. We have negative 150 divided by negative 15.
Positive 10.
Positive 10. Okay, very good. Okay, class, who got the perfect score? Okay, very good. All of you are correct. Okay, you really understand our lesson for today. Okay, class, for your assignment, will you please bring out a sheet of paper? For your assignment, solve the following problem. Number 1, a football team loses 2 yards every 5 minutes. How many yards did the team lose after 15 minutes? Okay, number 2, a penalty in Meteor Mania is negative 5 seconds. A penalty in Cosmic Calamity is negative 7 seconds. Yolanda had penalties totaling negative 25 seconds in a game of Meteor Mania and negative 35 seconds in a game of Cosmic Calamity. In which game did Yolanda receive more penalties? Okay, class, are you done copying it?
Not yet, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, class, are you done copying it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, class, do you understand our lesson this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Wala ba kayong mga tanong or clarify regarding sa ating topic?
None, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, this is all for today. Okay, class, goodbye and see you next meeting.
Goodbye, ma'am. Thank you for wonderful time.